Sports Commentator March Madness is brought to you by AstroGaming. AstroGaming's mission is to produce the world's finest gaming equipment. They've produced a number of award-winning headsets, including the classic A30s, A40s, and the wireless A50s. Get rid of your old headphones, hear the difference, and feel the power of Astro Audio.
And essentially had a free touchdown with nothing much to do. That's it for the top plays. We'll be back right after these messages. Are you sick of seeing stupid glitches? Tired of the BS that EA puts out year after year? Seeing the ball bounce off the heads of clueless players? If so, forget Madden. This is Tech Mobile, where you can utilize your favorite NFL stars in an intense football showdown, play against your friends, family, or even the computer, try to outwit your opponent, or instead just use your skills, bomb the ball deep, and hope to find a connection that'll allow you to light up the scoreboard. Tecmo Super Bowl. Welcome into the SCMM Football Network, where we have a few different topics to cover, the first of them being the final game of Week 12 Monday Night Football as the Seattle Seahawks took on the Washington Redskins at FedEx Field under the lights. And although the Skins looked fired up prior to kickoff, it was Seattle who struck first, working their way into the red zone, and then Russell Wilson connected with Zach Miller, who laid the ball up behind the crossbar to avoid a penalty. Next, the Seahawks secondary faltered as Byron Maxwell completely no-sold Pierre Garçon, resulting in an easy 6 for the Redskins. But a question remained. Would RG3 be able to work the Seahawks' simple two-man under cover 3 schemes the same way Peyton Manning had done the week before? Yet maybe it won't matter, as the Seahawks offense can put up points with Percy Harvin making Brandon Merriweather look silly and jumping into the end zone. Then right before the end of the half, trying to get points, Byron Maxwell picks off Robert Griffin III. The Seahawks continued to connect on all cylinders after the break, with Wilson powering in on the draw play, and then on a stretch to Alfred Morris, Earl Thomas says booyah, forcing the fumble. Michael Bennett recovers, and the LOB is ballin'. Thought they were done? Nope. Legion of Boom! Earl Thomas smacks Andre Roberts, Bobby Wagner scoops it up, and with blockers ahead, he easily takes it into the end zone to ice the ball game, ensuring a Seattle victory. Next up, rookies. We had the battle of Johnny Manziel and Blake Bortles in what definitely weren't the most ideal weather conditions in Cleveland on Sunday, but they both had their fair share of ups and downs. Bortles with this touchdown pass to Andre Johnson, though he did make mistakes later in the game, looking flustered when pressure came and throwing this interception along with a deep bomb where he heaved it up and made a bad throw. Johnny Football had struggles as well, trying to get a little too eager to run around and scramble, something that worked in college but isn't quite as effective in the NFL. However, he did connect on a 34-yard touchdown pass to Fozzie Whitaker over the middle and showed off his arm strength, along with making some moves when he did try to relive his A&M days, getting out to the right side and picking up a clutch first down. 2014 has also been a great year for rookie pass rushers, as Khalil Mack continues to show off his array of moves, and Jadeveon Clowney still seems unblockable, as no one has found an answer, whether it be in stopping the run or hunting after opposing quarterbacks. Then, of course, there's star Lion safety HaHa Clinton Dix, who continues to have a Charles Tillman-esque knack for knocking the rock out of ball carriers' hands. Enough about those guys who carry around everyone's pads, though. Let's move on to fantasy football, where we have top risers including Matthew Stafford, who's been making plays down the field, and now his receivers have not only been able to hold on to the football, but also to their pizza boxes. Additionally, Marshawn Lynch isn't showing any signs of wear and tear, as following the Seahawks Week 8 bye, he has been revived with 4 straight 100-yard-plus rushing games and still continues to get goal line carries and vulture touchdowns. Lastly, there's Cecil Shorts III, who has surprised pretty much everyone this year with how much he has improved and been able to go up against the top cornerbacks and still showcase his skills. And now for the top 3 plays of Week 12, coming in at number 3, opening kickoff in Atlanta as St. Louis boots it deep to Devin Hester. He's going up the middle on the return, makes a juke move, sheds a tackler, now to the left side, whop! He gets another block and Hester is gone. Devin Hester, you are ridiculous, opening kickoff over 100 yards. Moving on to the number 2 play. The Lions set up in the eye. Pitch to Reggie Bush to the right. He pulls up to throw, throws it up, and he's got Calvin Johnson, who takes it to the end zone. A 51-yard trick play, and that was executed perfectly as Bush had the throw on point, and Megatron did the rest of the work. And now for the number 1 play of this week. Tight end in motion, Griffin scans the field, dumps it to the left flat, Maxwell comes, lights up Morris, the ball's on the ground, Garcon has it and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Talk about lucky. Pierre Garcon was waiting there, scooped up the ball, and essentially had a free touchdown with nothing much to do. And that will conclude this segment of SCMM Network. Thanks for watching.
Sports Commentator March Madness is brought to you by BigShotModz, your #1 source for modded controllers. Mod your own, build it how you want it, upload your logo, pictures, and gamer tag, tell them how you want it to look, and let them do the rest. BigShotModz, your #1 source for modded controllers.
In other news, Allen Iverson is expected to make a return from retirement. Chicago Bulls recently signed a 10-game contract and will debut with the Bulls tonight in a game against the Detroit Pistons.
The 11-time NBA All-Star is expected to make a return from retirement.
What do you think about the future for you now?
I've accomplished a lot in the NBA, and if the role ends here, then it does.
I said to him yesterday, this ain't the end.
Welcome, basketball fans. This is the day that should be marked in everyone's calendar who is a fan of The Answer. That's right, Allen Iverson makes his return to the NBA today against the Golden State Warriors, and this is going to be one hell of a matchup for The Answer as he's got to take on Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. And there's the tip. Curry bringing the ball down the court, spin move, driving to the basket, draws the foul, and the and-one play gets to fall for Steph Curry. Curry going to the line for a three-point opportunity. He doesn't really miss these free throws. He's averaging 23.6 points per game. How many points will he be able to put up tonight against Allen Iverson is a different question in itself. And speaking of a question, here is the answer. Iverson bringing the ball up the court, trying to shake Klay Thompson out of his shoes, stepping back out, pulling up for the mid-range jump shot. It's good! Allen Iverson, welcome back to the NBA, his first few points back since retirement. Iverson wanting the pick from Noah. Noah doesn't set it. Iverson driving inside, looking to dish the ball straight away. Down to Noah. Noah down to Mike Dunleavy Jr. Dunleavy driving inside. He's got to get rid of it. It's early 2 on the clock. Picked off by Steph Curry. Bringing the ball down the court. And look at the fluid ball handle motion by Steph Curry. That is something he's improved upon since entering the NBA. Steph Curry left open. He might be heating in the hurry for 3. On the mark, Steph Curry will make it rain from outside if the Chicago Bulls just leave him open. This is something that they cannot afford to do. The pick set by Noah. Iverson driving inside, kicking it to Noah. Picked off by Spates. Down to Steph Curry. He sees Klay Thompson, his splash brother, going up for the nice easy 2 points. The Golden State Warriors take a 10-2 lead going into the early half of the first quarter. Iverson bringing the ball up the court. He is wanting to answer right back, driving inside, trying to get the contact layup. The ball, but no good. Iverson will get sent to the free throw line for his first 2 free throws since coming back to the NBA. As the crowd goes silent, Allen Iverson has been mentioning that he would be wanting to play against other players since coming back from retirement.
Kyrie Irving, man. Kyrie Irving. And Steph Curry.
And the free throw is good by Iverson. Heinrich bringing the ball down the court, down to Iverson. Iverson back to Dunleavy. Dunleavy back to Iverson. Iverson sees an opening in the lane, driving in, ignoring the tight defense and getting the layup to fall. Iverson showing that he can still slash and attack the basket. Curry bringing the ball down the court, and he's playing with Kirk Heinrich's ankles, pulling up for 3 on the mark. Iverson looking to answer immediately right back after that play by Steph Curry, trying to cross up. Klay Thompson stepping back out. Klay playing tight defense in the face of Iverson, but the bank shot gets to fall. Iverson showing some fundamentals there. 3 on the clock. Iverson blowing past Klay Thompson, getting straight to the basket to get the buzzer beater to fall, going into the second quarter. Chicago trying to pick up their defense right now. Trying to get a double. Noah picks off the ball down to Taz Gibson. Taz up court to Iverson. Iverson throwing up the alley-oop to Jimmy Butler. Iverson trying to cut to the basket. He's met with a double team. This is not helping that Jimmy's trying to come up and drawing a triple. Kicking it to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy kicking it back out to Allen Iverson, who's going to get double teamed once again by Steve Blake, who's leaving DJ Augustin open for 3. It's good. Iverson trying to size up his man, getting to the basket. Crossover, step back, fading over his man. The buzzer beater is good. Iverson delivering. Welcome to the Sprint Halftime Report. Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors having the 5-point lead. Steph Curry definitely heating in the hurry. He's got his teammates going as well as himself, making it rain from beyond the arc, and also finding his fellow splash brother, Klay Thompson, who's not been making it rain from 3-point line, but more of a mid-range and inside game, just driving in, penetrating through the Chicago defense and getting the layups to fall. On the other hand, the Chicago Bulls have been finding their answer through the answer. Allen Iverson just attacking at will at the basket. That's it for me at the Sprint Halftime Report. Enjoy the rest of the game. Iverson, who's had a lot of injuries throughout his whole career, but he's been showing that he's a true warrior. Rebound by Noah, kicking up court to Kirk Heinrich, back up court to Allen Iverson, behind the back, pulling up, fading over Steph Curry, getting the basket to fall. Iverson posting up on his man, kicking it out to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy with a jab step, back to Iverson. Iverson stepping back out for the 3 in the face of the defense. It's good! Allen Iverson is feeling it going into the 3rd. Iverson bringing the ball up the court, trying to get his teammates going as much as he can. They are down by 5 in this situation. Shot fake, finding Joakim Noah, going up for the easy 2 points. Iverson picked to DJ Augustin. Augustin out to Iverson for 3, filling up. It's good. Allen Iverson is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. He's feeling it. Iverson trying to make his way to the basket, but he's met with some tight defense. He has to get rid of the ball because he might cause another turnover. Iverson going inside, giving it to Noah. Noah going up, finishing the easy 2 points. And the Chicago crowd is loving it. Heinrich bringing the ball up the court, kicking to Iverson. Iverson with a jab step, driving in, draws the double, kicking it out to Heinrich, who's not been feeling that 3 ball, but gets that one to fall. Timeout by the Warriors. Iverson met by tight defense once again, trying to attack the basket. They are not letting him have anything. Iverson's pulling up in the face of Klay Thompson, getting the basket fall. Boozer inbounding the ball to Iverson, shooting over Klay Thompson again. The basket is good. Clutch mode has been activated for Iverson. The foul called on Iverson as Klay Thompson gets sent to the line. Chicago down by 1. They're hoping for a pair of missed free throws. Klay Thompson sinking the first one, giving the Warriors a 2-point lead. Iverson eagerly waiting to see what he can do in this situation. Timeout call by the Bulls. Iverson calling for the ball. He has the ball. Jab step. Pulling up for a 3. He's off the mark. What is Allen Iverson thinking? he had enough time to go in and get a nice layup for an attempt at a three-point play. Klay Thompson to the free throw line, missing his first free throw, giving the Bulls a hope for another miss. No good. Klay Thompson has managed to put this game away. Kirk Heinrich throwing up the Hail Mary, but a timeout is called. What is going on with the Chicago team right now? I think they might be discussing the plans to cancel the comeback party that Allen Iverson was expected to have if the Bulls walked away with a victory. 1.9 seconds left on the shot clock. Kirk Heinrich lobbing it up to Allen Iverson, who's throwing up the Hail Mary. It's no good. It is over, ladies and gentlemen. The Golden State Warriors walk away with a victory. Allen Iverson finishing with 34 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 7 turnovers in his first comeback game to the NBA. On the other hand, Klay Thompson and Steph Curry combined to finish with 29 points. And that is it for this game, ladies and gentlemen. See you guys next time.
Sports Commentator March Madness is brought to you by ElgatoGaming. Elgato GameCapture HD enables you to record and stream Xbox or PlayStation gameplay and share it with your friends and fans. With advanced hardware, H.264 encoding, you can capture in stunning 1080p Full HD quality while keeping the file size low.